Oh, is that your beeper? You're just happy to see me.
Both.
Oh.
Dr. Metzger here.
Why, Dr. Metzger? Hold for your message, please.
If only they knew where.
Go ahead. Make their day.
I'm sure by the time I got to work, all of Oahu would know.
Would that be so bad?
Dr. Metzger?
Yeah, I'm here.
Keena's 104, they just called.
Okay. Repeat a CBC in 2 hours. I'll be right there. Thanks.
Would it?
Well, maybe for you.
No, I think I can take it.
Yeah, well, maybe, but for me, it's too new to risk.
Well, so, then maybe you should go out the back door. I thought I saw Kinji Fushida lurking around.
Okay. I gotta go.
Oh.
So where will you be later?
How much later?
Oh, tonight. Late, though.
Right here.
Hi, I'll just...
I'm sorry about your baby. Emma, isn't it?
Yes. I think it's better that we don't talk to each other.
Well, I think we have a lot to talk about.
There's no point.
Why is that?
Because at best, one of us is going to lose. And then it'll be impossible ever to look at each other.
Dr. Kalani, we got one. It's O negative.
That's wonderful. When does it get here?
As soon as possible. The traffic accident on Maui. They don't expect the baby to make it through the day.
I'll find the Lightmans. You find Metzger and tell him.
What about Dr. Beals?
Oh, she knows these decisions are made on the basis of need. Her daughter's in much better condition than Amy Lightman.
Happy birthday, Pono, from your cousin.
Thank you.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone is.
That's great. Thanks.
Happy birthday, Michaela Paoli.
I understand about 100 years too late why it's so important for you to live here.
And I understand why it doesn't work for everybody.
Mom!
Yes.
This is great, thanks.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Thanks. brew? Got any beer?
Yeah.
In the fridge.
How are you holding up, Danny?
Well, I'll be glad when it's over.
She's gone, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's so happy. It's a pleasure to see it.
It's because Janine is here.
I hope it hasn't been difficult, my son.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
She seems very different. I think.
Everybody, happy birthday. Time. Make a wish.
Thanks for being here, and for my presence, and for being my family. Make aloha pele. Especially you guys. This has been the best birthday since you guys split up.
Happy birthday.
I'm almost through in here.
Hey, leave the rest till tomorrow. And thanks, Janine, for pulling everything together. You've really been terrific.
Looking good, Sam.
That's no big deal. Just gonna go out and celebrate a little bit with a few friends and tear up the town. You guys have a good time.
We'll see you later. Great old song. Good old days. Kids don't realize what they're missing.
That's been every parent's lament since the Stone Age.
You know, the two worst things about being married to Preston was that he was a world-class klutz and a social climber. So we'd spend many of the night dancing away, him firmly planted on my toes, and me remembering how great it was to dance with you. You were the best. I wasn't so bad either, was I?
Janine.
Was I?
No, you were fantastic.
For old time's sake, huh?
Sure.
I've forgotten how good your hand feels on my back. I've forgotten how sexy you smell, too. How sexy you are.
It's not gonna happen, Jay.
Oh, come on, Daniel. Why not? It was great.
After a while, it was the only thing that was great.
It's a start. Come on, give it a chance, huh? It's perfect timing. We both need someone.
Janine, what are you up to?
Oh, for Pete's sake, Daniel, what do I have to do so that you'll get it? I want us to be together again.
Janine, don't.
Let me talk, please. I've wanted this for a long time. For a very long time.
It won't work. It can't.
This is not how you acted yesterday when you were holding me, telling me that everything was going to be all right. You meant what you said. You know you did.
Janine, this is all beginning to sound very familiar and really unpleasant. I'm going upstairs. Good night.
Daniel, I'm so scared.
I know you're scared, Janine, and I'm sorry, but I'm not the answer. I can't be.
Oh, I suppose this is about that little twit. 2 weeks in the sack and it'll be all over with. If you don't die of boredom first.
Well, thank you, Janine, for making yourself perfectly clear. You can let yourself out.
Mom, hi.
Where the hell were you last night? I must have called at least 50 times.
Party. It went a little later than I thought. What's wrong?
I have to get out of here today. And I want you to come with me, Sam.
To Boston? Why?
Your father. He made it quite clear that I was interfering with his life by, as he said, hanging around, and it was time for me to get out. He was really awful.
Sorry. I hope that, Oh, it's all right. You got Preston.
Preston is divorcing me. All I wanted was to move here so that I could be near you. I hoped your father would understand that. You should have heard him. I don't want to badmouth him, okay? But believe me, Sam, it would be a lot better if you came back with me to Boston.
It's okay here, Mom. Really, it is.
How will it be when he has a wife and a daughter?
Nina?
We're out in the cold, kiddo. He made it quite clear. Excess baggage on the Kalani Express. We're all we've got, Sam.
You told us that it would go to Amy. Dr. Kulani said so, too.
Well, that was our intention.
And now what? Amy's just left to die.
No. Wait right here.
At this time, more than ever before, it is incumbent. This is so boring.
Have you heard about Karen Beals getting to the donor's parents? I want you to call the guys on the ethics committee and tell them to stop her.
Tony, calm down.
No. If a Lightman baby does not get that liver by tomorrow, she's dead.
There's absolutely nothing I can do. Dr. Beals has a legal agreement with the parents of the donor, signed and sealed and tight as a drum.
There are always loopholes. Please. You're the one that can find them. Do it for me.
Let's make sure we never have a conversation like this again.
I'm sorry?
First of all, don't ever appeal to me on a personal level when it's about work. Second, knock before you come into my office. And third, I like you a lot, Tony. But not enough to change the way I do my job. Okay?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Tony, I feel the same way you do. And if I could do anything to stop Karen Beals, I would. But I don't have a leg to stand on. Metzger. I'll see you later.
Do you really understand what you're doing?
Yes?
Dr. Beals, you can't do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse
It's all right, Tony. Karen, Amy Lightman has no time left. Emma does.
Can you guarantee that?
You know I can't.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
quietly hear herself.
Karen, he's right.
Daniel, Emma is all out of God. They have each other. She can have another child. She's learned how to crawl since she's been in here, you know. I came in one day. She was on her hands and knees in the crib. She started to crawl towards me, and then she fell and hit her head against the bars. I thought she'd cry, but instead, she let out this great hoot of a laugh. It was the sweetest sound.
Karen, you have a responsibility as a doctor. Okay. Just look ahead a month. To a time when you finally understand that the Lightmans will never have a chance to hear Amy laugh like that.
Don't, Daniel.
I have to. Kalani.
Yes, the transplant was a complete success.
How's she doing?
She's fine.
She's okay, huh?
Yeah, there's no sign of
Great.
rejection. She's
Great.
comfortably.
Listen, do you know where Karen is?
She's down in pediatrics, I think.
Okay, thanks. Karen,
Daniel, go away, please.
oh, don't.
She saved Amy's life. I just want to thank her.
It's not the right time.
Dr. Beals, we owe you everything.
Let her go.
Bono!
What's going on?
When are you going to tell me, Dad?
About your mother leaving? I thought that was her job.
About you and Nina?
Well, there's not much to tell.
That's not what Mom said. She said you were pretty serious and, you're going to marry her.
I get it. And you're supposed to go home with your mother because, well, I wouldn't have time for you anymore. And you believed that?
I figured you would have told me, but... Oh, what's the difference, Dad? We don't have such a great time together. Nina and you...
Oh, no. Do you want to go?
I don't know what I want.
Well, why do anything till you do know what you want?
Mom's a wreck. She's been crying and pressing that jerk walked out on her. She needs me.
And I don't.
Okay, yeah.
You know, you're right. I don't need you. I love you. That's why I want you to stay here with me. You know, your mother doesn't need you either, and you'd do her a big favor if you told her that. She'd have to take her life back into her own hands, finally.
Dad, please don't talk about her like that.
Oh, no, it's true. She doesn't know how to be alone. She always manages to find somebody who'll take care of her.
Just shut up. I hate when you trash her like that.
You're not really sure about this, are you?
You're wrong, I am, and I'm going.
If you were really sure about it, you wouldn't have to pick a fight with me to get out the door.
Sorry, Dad. But I have to go. Can I come back if I want to?
Of course you can. Anytime you want.
I love you, Dad.
Take care of yourself, Pono.
I'll miss you, Dad.
What do they say?
The right things.
Hi, this is Nina Delaney. Tess and I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, we'll call you when we get back.